Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. So, gonna drop these prisoners, have a look at my team's roll, and go for a reroll. Not a big fan of this as a YOLO in general. Okay. Do I keep these? I do keep these, but I could play Alchemist, but I think Alchemist is crap, honestly, so I'm gonna keep the prisoners. And I'm gonna just play this out. You rerolled already, didn't you? Or do you mean warrior? Do we want a warrior? How are we on 2? Not so good. He's alright. Definitely no. No. We have a 1-0. Which I think these guys should notice because he canned his wisp a little bit late. Never want to worry with the bowman, at least for me. So how are we on 3? Not great, not great, not great, not great. So let's not send 2. So we'll take a look at the kill speed, but I don't like 2, so probably regen. Probably looking for a regeneration sort of style. Am I happy to stay 2-0? That's the question. I think I am. Not slow enough to clog. You're already famous, man. Yeah, let's just go regen. They have two people slow. I think we'll have a really hard time breaking early. Our 2 send leaves us like super open to 3 and really open to 5. I think it's like most likely looking to be a King 10, maybe a regen 7. If what's his name, Orange here, is going sort of a decent hold for what do you call it, level 10? Level 7, pardon, with the PD. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. We got potential 15, like, we got 2 really strong lanes in the mid game, so I'll try and play mine not too much on the greedy side. How are we for that? I think King 10 is safer and just look to feed 2 lanes. I think King 10 is the way. They got a slow kill there as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that regen now. I think it's not really worth waiting and missing any income. Because our send's just not very good on 3. And our send on 2 isn't wonderful either, and it leaves us really vulnerable on 3 and 5. I don't particularly like us on either of those levels. We're not the worst, but I wouldn't say we're good. Anyway, get the Maverick here. Nice and easy, and then second Maverick for 5, and we'll just play it sort of on the safe side like that, and just YOLO from there. Magna, okay. Interesting, interesting. Not the best for 7 then, with the Magnetor setup. So yeah, I think King 10 was good. Yeah, I'm not gonna like tell him how to play. I think now you've got the Magna already though, that it's 300 like sort of weak damage for 7, pardon, because it won't share with the harlots. I think you try and stay like 3 harlots maximum and just get as much relevant value as you can. That's what I'd do at least, but we'll see. He's pretty clued in, so I don't think I need to coach him. Not interested in coaching anyone anyway, so at this point. Alrighty, they're still relatively slow here. Sped up a bit, so it looks like they have just been building up, same as us really. You know, nothing surprising, nothing to really comment on. I haven't sent yet either, which I don't think it's too much of a shock really. How's this doing? 4 probably holds. Well, I don't really know. We'll see. Probably holds, but I'm not certain. So if they do a random 4 send, we're really strong. We got 575 value. Okay. Fine. Guess we built up a bit. Nope. I'll can this for a lumberjack, by the way. Bit more efficient. Then 244 gold. So unfortunately missing 10 gold for the second jack. So it'll just be a wisp, unless they did a random 4 send, which they don't, which makes sense because a random 4 send would be pretty weird. Okay, I think we can really just aim as a king 10 sort of style for now. We're pretty good on 10. We're okay on 7, and our early sends were not all that strong and sort of left us vulnerable. And our rolls are good if we get out of the game in a decent spot, so I think it's the way. We'll see if we get immolation. Nah, stomp. Yeah, K10 for now. And see if scout. Yeah, if we scout something, then maybe we want to go for a cheeky send, but not that interested at the moment. Okay, obviously we have really low push, but our hold is not bad either, but I feel like just feeding the 2 lanes that are going to be good on 7 and like good on 10 and good on 15. I feel like if we just feed those 2 lanes, that's going to be the most consistent way to win. That being said, we have the option of playing a more 17 style with the double mutant, but actually having double mutant does mean that we can just force them to leak. Since I'm good on 16 and he's good on 16, we'll see. I'm not planning on going like suicide at this point. I may do so, but I think I'll just YOLO it sort of as normal for now. And yeah, we keep kinging. Just waiting for that 5-3 here. Alright, cool. Then I'll push to 7-3 and I'll grab a flying machine. Or will I grab a Thunderbird? Now I'll grab a flying machine. So what's the range on that? 350? How about on these? 300? Okay, I think I'll build it here. I'll build it here. And that'll be for helicopter level 8. Should have actually pushed double wisp, by the way, there instead of the lumberjack, because you can see I've got 10 or so seconds where I don't have any push in the queue. Anyway, save for scout and king if none. Yeah, so I'll just save in case we scout something and then just go king if we don't get a scout. Wonder who our control is. I just sort of write that now so someone starts thinking about if they want to control. It is obviously not me with Australian ping, it's just not going to happen. Anyway, I'm holding here, which is good. Go king. We'll just cancel that wisp, get the 2 pushes in, and yeah. So the reason I build the flying machine here, right, even though it looks a little weird, is because on level 8, I want it to tank some of the creeps that'll move around this side. It has more range than the Mavericks, but I don't want to build it in front, because then that'll be bad on 9, and it won't be good in the mid game either, right? So I want to make sure that it's helpful on 8, tanking some, Yeah, shut up, man. You know I'm god awful. I want to make sure it's helpful on tanking some, but still useful for the mid game. So placing it here, it should tank some of the creeps that start to wrap around the side. That's the idea behind this placement. Anyway, they also don't send, which is pretty okay for us, I think, because we just feed 2 lanes that are really good. Don't up yet. And we'll see what we scout. Okay. 30 leaks there, 34 leaks here. I think we had much the same idea looking at it. So we got 1 AoE. We got 2 Lords, okay. So it's Hades with 2 Saber and double Lord with Spider. King 15. Oh, we got a king. I don't think there's any point sending. Or actually, full 10. Okay. Let's do that. Let's break. That's fun. That's much more fun. And because of the no king gold, right? And we're playing the sort of try and break style, I'm going for an early 7-4, and I'm gonna leak 8, leak 9, increase the time. And I'm gonna cover sends. Okay, they actually send here, which I think is good for us. And I'm glad I didn't build now. So hopefully I get enough to just get 7-5. I'm actually quite good here. Right. So the flying machine is going to do what I wanted it to do, but not quite as well as I was hoping it would do it. But I think you can see the general idea. So do we have a mid here? I was thinking the PD dude should be mid. But none of us did too badly. Is he mid? Yeah, he is indeed. Alright, good. Good. He's the one that we really want to have holding. I think the send was not very good from them. Yeah, so don't over push. Because I think they're gonna full resend on turn. So how much HP do we need? Are we okay? No, we're not okay yet. Are we? Yeah, we're okay. How's the regen? 10 regen? Yeah, okay. We had a lot of regen because we kept doing king early, of course. I'm gonna send 2 Pudge and all the Ferbs I can. We need Pudge. We do need Pudge. Actually, am I gonna send 3 Pudges? We'll see. We'll see. I'll have a look at the lumber and decide. Yeah, just gonna go for a quick 7-5 here. Yeah. I'll get 3 Pudge. But it just means these guys need to do their own Ferb. So. I'll get that much lumber, for sure. And we're just gonna look to break. The reason I don't want them over pushing is because they're really good on 10, so they might try to send back. We could skip now, but I feel like skip is inconsistent for us. Like, we're not even good on 15 if we don't send here. So I think just breaking is the best option for us. I really do. And neither of them are going to reach 2 Hades. Looking at their builds, purple had 2 Lods and no Hades. Blue had Hades, but he had 2 Night Sabers. So that generally makes it hard to get 2 Hades on 10 for both their lanes, if not damn near impossible. Anyway, I'll get that 3rd pudge in there, and that'll be all the pudges done. I'm giving 0 bounty. No, I'm still giving 10 to 20. Happy about that for sure. So yeah, I'll get the 3rd pudge and then the furb after income. Yeah, I think it's good if pink is able to stay at least sort of on value. I think that's important for us. But we're feeding the roles that are best in the mid game, which is indeed important, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I'll get my 7/6 now, and then I'll send a furb as well. Should be able to make that with 7/5. How much do I get? 50 lumber, so I get that once, twice, 3 times. Yep. Okay, like the build. Yeah, we're doing what we can here, and this is why I wanted pink to grab some damage as well, just because green's not all that amazing on 10. So you got 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4 furbs, 4 pudges, and then dinos and bows and all that. Okay. I actually sent the same amount, but obviously our send is scarier with the pudges. We'll just have to see how this goes though. We got nice damage on the first boss, so that's good. How about YOLO? Hopefully we can kill 2. But it looks like this warlock has not been helpful. Not sure why we stayed on 1 warlock actually. I think that was a bit of a misplay. I think if we went 2 warlock... Oh, we got 2 kills anyway though. That's really helpful. So we have 1 mid. He killed 2 and gets his push in. He killed 1 and he's 7/4, which is okay. 12, 11, 10, 9 bosses maximum. 8, 7 bosses. So they got 1 mid as well? Yeah, damn. With the fucking lot as well. It's pretty crazy mid for sure. Alright, we're gonna need some kings, so... Shouldn't need a hell of a lot. It's a big mid, but he doesn't need any bosses, so it's not the end of the world. That king's relatively weak as well. Yeah, let's get that attack up now. Thornmail. Yeah, sending 7 would have been good, but they were super slow, so they must have had something in the along the lines of clock. This here will be savable. In fact, I think it's already saved. We've got 2 more stomps left and 3 bosses, 10 regen. Okay, we still need ups. If we can keep a heal advantage here, it'll be super good. No, I'm already liking that. No way to stay alive in this game. Alright, so both -1. It's unfortunate, should have saved some. I thought this heal was savable. We're dead on 16. We just play this 15. There is no need to overthink and be stupid. Like, we have mids 15, and they maybe have mids 15 too. Like, that's just how we're going to play this one. Besides, there's a liquor in red anyway. But even though it's weird to go, like, push with 2 NG lanes. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do about 16? Like, look at our lanes and look at 16. We're fucking dead to tiny sand. So we absolutely need to end this. No, I had absolutely no chance to be strong with 0 King Gold on 7, mate. That's never gonna happen. And Send 8 would have ripped me for full build as well on 8. So I think I played the only way I could. Anyway, I get the arena win, which is actually really nice. For sure. Yeah, we'll just play it out from there. So our 7-4 lanes are going to be better than their 7-4 lanes. That's the really nice thing about this. And like, purple and blue both have dead value on their lanes as well. So let's see. Yeah, we've got all of this backline is pretty bad. All of this backline is pretty bad, and this is pretty good. Just go DP, dude. Yeah, 1 PD reroll sounds good. I actually could have built here. I was too focused on bloody everyone else, to be honest. It, you know, it doesn't make a difference, but should have built. So the question is, do I want to go egg sacks and delay my lake as much as possible, or do I want to go Thunderbirds? Oh, okay, it's not talking to me this time. Hopefully the mouth gets some speed, but it's he's still a relatively weak lane, so he's not the focus. So if he gets feed, then good. If he doesn't, then whatever. So what did we have on one that was so slow? Greymane and... yeah, I guess it was Greymane. What do you want? I'll take the time to explain it to him after the game, but I mean... I don't know if he's playing a different game to me, but like, there is absolutely no way staying alive is sensible this game, because we are dead on 16, and I am never relevant in the mid game after there's no King Gold on 7 in a YOLO lane. Like, I'd be same as him, but basically a shitload weaker. Yeah, seems like you're pretty serious, man, so I'm a bit worried if you really can't understand it all. Alright, no worries. Whatever works for you, mate. Alright, what did we reroll? Nice reroll. Half-breed is good. This is really good. Half-breed's good with PD. It's okay. That's pretty good. Our lumber's not great, but I think it should be fine. And I'm going to start going egg sacks and slow down the leaks. I wanted the Dragon Hawk here because it'll help me kill a fair bit. And basically get some gold for more egg sacks. But yeah, I'm going to slow it down from 13 onwards. Orange is really good 14 and their wood is about as shit as ours. So I'm not concerned about it. 44 leaks, is that just from the one line? Or is this someone else? No, it's someone else as well, looks like two. Yep. I mean, I really don't fear 14 at all. I think we can just like full build and be pretty okay. But I'll take another look, maybe the value's low enough. Perp is going to Disciple. Okay, so he's never mid 15 with 3 Disciples, so that's good. How's our wood? Yeah, okay, we need slow legs. Alright, so what I'm going to do is something a little bit cheeky, but it is allowed. So, these eggs are going to be part of my main army, because they're going to pull up with all these units and fight with them. Nice, Hades. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, Hades is good. I was going to say try and get one for 14, but I'm not sure it's doable. Anyway, these egg sacs will aggro with the Mavericks, but because they have 400 range, which is more than the rest of my units, and they're really slow, they're actually going to be the last things to die. So they're actually going to really slow down the leaks as well, which is what I'm looking for. So just watch how it works this level. See how they all aggro? And they're fighting with my army, so they don't count as part of the delay. But they're going to be the last things to die, which will make me like out of the lane really slow. Kill. So yeah, I want to get that time there to make sure that we get the behemoths that we need. I really don't think there's any way they try a 14 send. Could be wrong, but I just don't see it. Realistically, we're pitting blue against green and orange in terms of sort of strength. We have the better skill for a race, with send's probably about even. And I leak slower than their suicide. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep spamming these egg sacs. I mean, part of this game I'm sure is going to be about where the bloody infernal lands, but you know, there's nothing we can do about that. Go copter. Yeah, nice. Is nice with PD. LIHL is nice with PD, by the way. It doesn't have to, but I think it's not a bad idea at all. YOLO, YOLO. I hope we get 2 Hades here on 15. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad with the Pudge either. The Butcher. Okay. Will I get 3600? Probably not, but definitely gonna go Infernal. Yeah, 50% of the time the Infernal's really good. And it'll speed up the leaks of whoever it goes on to. Yeah, we send. Sorry, I'm now trying to think, like, did I ever actually call a 15 send? If I didn't, I meant to. I'm sending these for sure. $21.20, okay, they should actually have slightly worse push than us. Slightly worse bank than us. Yeah, okay, I won't be getting that behemoth. I'm gonna get a Ferb in income, if I can. Yep. Yeah, it's okay to miss behemoth. Well, I'm pretty sure. Do we get the behemoth on orange? Nice, we get the behemoth on orange. That's really good. So he managed his lumber well in that case. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on keeping on with these. We'll pop that right at the front and get another Ferb. And then save the rest for King. Okay, where did the Infernal go? Here? That's pretty good. Here is not ideal. They got 2 Infernals actually. Okay, oh well, Teal got one I guess. Sent one that is. So you can see the eggs all moving as part of my army. Which means I'm not breaking the delay rule. but it will make me leak as slow as I possibly could. This looks mid. Pretty unlucky aggro on this behemoth, but it's still mid. Nice, and he's held his infernal. Nice job. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, guys. Nice. Well played. %. YOLO style. Shout out. He's mid. Carrying the game for me. Absolute fucking king. Good bloke. Built well this game. Yeah? Oh yeah. Did I? No, I didn't. It's Anyway, GG. Well played to everyone. Well played to my team for 2 mids on 15. Nicely done. I think we played the way we needed to play it, even though it's not always the most glamorous, but I'd rather win than shine. Unlike a certain couple of players in this league. Shoutouts to those guys though, they're funny. Much love to everyone. Alright, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, as I said, not the most glamorous build, but with 0 King Gold on 7, just these are the things you gotta do. So yeah, cheers for watching, like, subscribe, all that, and I'll catch you next time.